to be that good.
Oh my God.
It was just so good. Like I just.
All right, guys, it's old school coming back at you again. Hey, I ran across, I guess it's all over YouTube as far as these guys that are taking these young ladies out on these first dates to dinner. You know, I've had enough. I just have to say something about this, and I'm going to I'm going to comment throughout this video on what I'm seeing. This is beyond craziness. So if you want to see what old school is kind of upset about and will comment about, check out this next video because guys, I'm telling you up front, if this happens to you, just get up and walk out. Because first of all, that person you took on a dinner date is about themselves and their kids. They are not into you. They're out for a handout and a free meal. Bottom line, there's no interest shown to you whatsoever. So have the common sense to just get up, walk out. This generation is something else. But I'm going to comment, like as I stated before, but with all that being said, let's go ahead and let's watch the video. And as I stated before, I have to finally say something about this. This is craziness. With all that being said, you guys, oh, by the way, if you will, if you're enjoying my content or like my content or want even more content, let me know in the comment section. And also, feel free to, matter of fact, if you would, please subscribe to the channel and let me know what you think about it. Because as I stated before, it costs you not one copper penny to subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. And by the way, later on, I'm getting ready to put out some merchandise. And I think you might like it. So stay tuned and let's go ahead and let's get into this video.
And then I think I want to get the strip, the spinach dip as a meal. All of this, what I'm going to order, you can do this to go.
To go?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
To go was the first red flag. Let's go to the next one.
And then I'm going to get something for my 12-year-old because he eat like a man. So I get the fries. Sounds good. And then I might as well get us something for we can eat tomorrow because I ain't going to feel like cooking. Okay, the whole
Guys, like I said in my intro, if this happens to you, this lady is not into you. She is into a free meal for her and her kids. There is no interest here whatsoever. So what are you going to do? Don't sit there and argue back and forth. Let old school tell you how this is done, especially in the olden days. And I know people don't care about what happened in the olden days. You get up and you walk out. You don't know this lady. This is your first date. In a couple of these videos, they don't even know the lady's name. But they're ordering all this food on their dime. I mean, do you have an ounce of brains in your head here? Do not argue. Get up out of your seat and walk away. Bottom line. Let's move on.
How much stuff did you just order? How much you got, ma'am? How much you got?
I have, so I already put in the wings. Those are going to come from here. And then I have a spinach dip.
Spinach dip to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go.
Buffalo
and
sandwich to go. Chicken tenders to go.
Yeah, that's all I have for
I got 3 children. You know that.
You got 3 children?
Yes.
This guy didn't even know she had 3 kids. You go out on a date with a person, and it's just like when I said initially before, when you go out on a date, going out on a date is to get to know a person. Know who they are, what they're about, what is their disposition, what is their attitude. All of the above, check the boxes off. And the ladies that want to go on a 5-star restaurant date, y'all done lost y'all's freaking minds. You don't know this person. That person don't know you. But they're requesting to do these sort of things. It tells you right up front what you are dealing with, guys. And the same thing with the ladies. It tells you what you're dealing with. So it's your choice from this point forward. Do you want to continue on with this nonsense? Or do you just want to walk away and continue your life without all of this aggravation and stress that comes with it?
I'm gonna order all this something.
Those sandwiches to go. Chicken tenders to go.
Yeah, that's all I have for now.
That's a lot to go. You might as well go. That's too much. I can't. And this is our first date. Ain't trying to be funny. This is our first date. I'm not taking care of your children. Am I crazy or she crazy? I mean, I'm just trying. Am I crazy or she crazy?
She's not trying to get it.
It's our first date. Do I supposed to take care of her children?
I'm not gonna
Look, I don't give a damn. Where you from? Look, I'm tired.
I have to agree with the guy on this one. Somebody asked her, well, is the man right or is the woman right? I have to agree with him. He did not even know she had 3 kids. And now he's asking the waitress, is she right or is he right? Why are you asking a third party that you don't even know her either? What happened to common sense, guys? Get up from that table and walk away and end all of this right before it starts. That's the best thing you can do. Because as I stated initially, this lady has no interest in you whatsoever. She is there for a free meal for her and her kids. And I know I'm going to get a lot of negative comments, which I don't really care, because I'm telling you like it is. I know where this street is heading, and it's not going to be good.
I'm so sorry. We need to talk about it. We need to time out. Keep the other stuff we ordered, but we're going to time out on the 15 to go order.
Okay.
I didn't know you had kids. You didn't tell me you had kids.
Okay. I'll be back.
Yeah, be back. We got to talk about this.
I'm paying for my meal and your meal. I'm not paying for your kids' meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids' meal. No, no.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you when I take you out
Okay,
again.
and so you're gonna pay for my kids' food?
No, I'm not.
You see how dominant this woman is? She's telling this man what he's going to do. Wrong. If you want to learn about a person or know a person, just listen to them. They'll tell you who they are.
Can you please go ahead and
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you not
Listen.
bring two, please?
What's in there, Kiera?
Two orders.
Why should I do that, Kiera?
Because you sitting right here on the date.
I was late to the date. I was late to the
Can
date.
you bring 2 orders?
Don't say it. Why would I?
And now he's debating this with the waitress. This guy is he's what you call a simp. Because a real man would not sit there and tolerate this crap. You, as a woman, you're telling this man what he's going to do. Order all of this food on a first date. Sorry, folks, it don't work like that.
Why would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food? They with their daddy.
She was right here.
They daddy should be feeding him.
She was waiting.
You say you order a steak for your son? How old is he?
He ate.
He ate eating steak. He eating the same way I eat. Nah, hell no. Hell no. I'm straight. I'm cool. Don't put that on my bill.
Give him
Don't put that on me.
Make sure you put a side of A1 sauce as well.
You see how this young lady continued to be demanding as far as what this guy is going to do and order a steak dinner for an 8-year-old and stockpiling food and all of this. Guys, why are you with these women? What is wrong with y'all? Don't sit there and don't argue. Go up to the counter, pay for whatever food you got so you don't be arrested for trying to, run out without paying the tab. And let her pay for her own stuff that she ordered. Because as I keep saying over and over again, this woman is not into you. She's into your billfold to see what she can get out of you. And if it's starting off in life like this, can you imagine how it's gonna end? If the date starts like this? That's why I said I prefer a coffee date or a walk in the park any day, because I'm getting to learn who you are. I'm getting to know who you are. And if you cannot, ladies, if you cannot accept that, keep it moving. I told you, old school ain't gonna lie to you. That's why we're in a lot of y'all are in the problems that y'all are into now, because you're not looking at the warning signs. And ladies, on for y'all, I don't know where y'all are picking up all this crap from. Well, I know where you're picking it up from because you're listening to other women who don't know themselves and you think this is okay. It is not okay. But you continue to do it, and then you ask where are all the good men. They're here watching these type of videos, and they're getting the mindset that I don't want to be involved in no mess like this at all. And I realize, and I keep saying in each one of my videos, there are a lot of beautiful, good women out there. But the negative ones, like the ones that are on here, they're turning the good men off. They're definitely turning them off.
Yo, paying for all of this today.
I'm not paying for all that. No, I'm not paying for all that.
Yes, you are.
You gonna get her.
I'm just letting you know this is my first and last date with you because you are greedy. You had 2 plates. You haven't eaten all day.
2 plates? Now, girl, you can't be for real.
I don't care if you haven't eaten all day. That's messed up. You're greedy. This is supposed to be our first date, and this is how you do?
This is the real me.
Well, can I have the fake you?
Hear what she said. This is the real me. And she raced over across the table and took his drink and poured it into hers. And you're sitting there at that table with this kind of woman? What is wrong with you guys? And I realize, don't get me wrong, I realize a lot of this stuff is scripted. Because I always ask myself, well, who's videoing it? Think about it. So I like I said, all of it's not scripted, but I know a lot of it is because I look for the signs that kind of tells me what's what. But look at this lady. She could care less about him. She just wants him to pay the bill while she gets full.
I've never been on a first date like this in my life.
At least you ain't gotta waste no more time with her.
And I got one other thing I just got to say. I was going to hold back on it. Ladies, when y'all are videoing and putting out your content like that, why are y'all always eating? Why are you talking with your mouths full? You're sitting here eating donuts and you're talking with your mouth full. Is this because y'all are that desperate to get your clicks and your likes and all of that other good stuff? But to me, it's just rude.
And girl, you could at least look decent while picking out.
And Lord have mercy, sitting there smacking your lips. Goodness gracious, what? Oh, give me the strength.
Welcome to the real food.
I just had to go to the bathroom for a quick second and all my food is gone.
Well, where I'm from, you don't leave food set.
Apparently you don't leave food at all. You smashed this and you wasting food all over you.
You ate his food too? Girl, you been waiting on somebody to be able to afford them crabs. Man, you should have just kept on walking by that embarrassment.
Well, at least she was smart on that part. I mean, if she didn't have her donuts in front of her and spoke like a normal human being, I can go with her. But that, no, you don't do that. I'm just sorry. You don't do that.
Yeah. I'm not paying for nothing. Why am I gonna pay and you ate all this food?
She told him he could just dismiss himself and just pay for the food. Oh, help me. If I was sitting across from the table, it would, let me be quiet. Let me play nice.
Ain't no man gonna sit here and pay for this ridiculousness.
You better not pay. Her ass was using you for a meal.
Right about that.
I was wondering at first, I was like, how would a beautiful girl like you be single? And now I know, bingo, right here. I'm thankful that you showed me this on the first date, dude, too. Because other people would have,
You know how many first dates I've been on?
So you do this for a
I
living?
really came for the food, that's it. Just the food.
I'm not driving you home. You can catch a ride home.
I'm just gonna pay for the check.
No, I'm not paying for nothing.
She told him, well, that's fine. You can just pay for the check. And you're sitting there at the table and you're still arguing with her. You should have been gone 10 minutes ago. let her pay for her own check. And both meals, since she raced across the table and ate yours too.
Yeah, first date queen.
Y'all would not believe what just happened. Like, I literally went on a date with a guy, and let's just say, mind you, he's sitting right next to me. I ordered what I want. He didn't want to order anything because he ate. So he just ordered a drink. I ordered what I wanted, and he hears it clearly because he's right next to me. The food comes. He started making all these comments. Oh, you ordered that? Oh, you gonna eat all that? Mind you, I told him that my friend flew into town and that after dinner I was gonna go see her because she wanted me to pull up on her or whatever. He's like, did you order some food for your friends? He was like, if I wasn't here, would you order all that? Baby, you think I can't afford a meal? I said, honestly, if you wasn't here, I would have still ordered like this. This is how I eat with my friends. This is how I eat when I'm by myself. Crazy.
And this is something else, guys, to think about. Your dates put you on blast by putting you on TikTok and YouTube and all of that stuff to let the world know what kind of person you are. Think about it. That's the first thing they run to afterward, if they're not sitting there recording their dinner engagement as they go along, which also shows you they are not showing any interest in trying to know you because they're too busy scripting what they're going to put on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube or whatever.
But the kicker is, this man said, oh, I'm going to go. I said, okay. He lays down $100, walks off. Mind you, he called us a black truck to dinner. So I rode with him in an Uber. He left. He didn't say anything besides, I'm going to go, and then set the money down and then dipped off. He didn't.
And this guy laid down $100 for the meal, and she's still blasting him on social media, on TikTok here. Kind of shows you what kind of individual this lady is, if you want to call her a lady, because I see it totally differently.
If I needed a ride, how was I going to get home? He didn't ask what the bill was, nothing. Mind you, this is a 45-year-old man, grown Nigerian man.
I left my wallet.
What?
I left my wallet at home, yeah. So either we gonna get back there and wash dishes or I can pay for it real quick.
Me?
Yeah.
Pay for all this? You got 5 things.
It might be like $200. Nothing crazy.
$200? I'm not paying that. You better call somebody to bring your wallet. I'm not paying that.
What are you talking about?
That's embarrassing. You want me to pay for your food?
I mean...
Now, how are you supposed to be a couple in life and you can't help take care of each other? Think about this one, guys. This lady, he probably righteously left his wallet at home. We do that from time to time. But he stated out of all the other meals on the dates that they've gone to, he's paid the bill. Now that he's in sort of a bind right here, she can't even see fit to help and pay this one bill. Guys, get up and run away as fast as you can, because if this is the demeanor of the individual you're with, you don't need to be with that person.
Our food, so just come on, just one time.
But you pay for everything. This is so weird having a one.
I pay for everything, so you can't look out for me one time.
I'm just a girl. Oh. But dang, I'm not going out with you no more. This is ridiculous. You gonna pay me when we get back?
I can't just handle this meal. Can you just pay for this meal without me paying you back? Please, babe, come on.
Sit right with me. I'm paying for all of this. Like, you didn't have to order this. But how is it a coincidence that you leave your wallet when you order 4 entrees, bro?
Because I thought I had it. I thought I had my wallet on me.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So are you gonna get my money back when we get home?
What? Come on.
It shouldn't be on a woman to pay no man's bill.
Okay, but I left my wallet. That's one time.
Bring some money. Now I gotta pay for all of this.
Okay.
And the other guy would love to buy my food, but now I have to buy the guy food.
One time. This one time. You paid for your food last night.
Yes.
We went to a steakhouse.
You pay for my food every night.
Exactly. What's the issue then?
You heard what you just said. He pays for her food all the time. Is it really worth it, guys, to be with a woman like this? There's no love in her heart. Not for this guy. And that brings up a lot of other questions that you better be trying to get an answer to.
I'm not used to this. This is new and I don't like
it.
I don't like to pay.
Get up.